What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Valheim. On last episode, we had beaten Motor, but that was technically not supposed to be the previous episode between this one and the Motor one. I recorded an entire episode, and apparently it was recording my desktop and not Valheim. So I did like a day and a half's worth of recording to make an episode, just to find out that there was no episode. So we're gonna go over what you guys, I guess, technically missed in the episode that will never be. We explored more of the plains biome. We found a bunch of locks. As you can see, we got 3 loxes over there. I think I killed one to get meat and their leather or whatever and whatnot, and ultimately decided that we were going to set up our plains farm here because I'm lazy and don't want to have to set up a bunch of different teleporters. We already have a bunch of teleporters. Ah, shit, we're on fire. But yeah, no, we already have a bunch of teleporters. I'd rather not have to build more. Like, I'd rather, try to keep our teleporters in a reasonable number. So this is the Lox pen that I built. It's double walled. We got, just in case if the Loxes get riled up and start attacking the wall, there's a second wall to stop them from escaping. I think this should be big enough to keep them from getting out, but I'm not sure. And then I also added over here our actual growing area for barley and flax. And I built a little shelter to sleep in, store some stuff. I still forgot to make a second scythe and bring it here. I made a platform to go all the way up this rock, because if I remember correctly from what the wiki was saying, you have to have your loxes 20 meters apart for them to keep breeding once they reach max. So they got like a 20 meter range to detect other loxes. So I figured that this nice high up stone structure should be perfect. This is clearly easily more than 20 meters up. So we should be good. But yeah, ultimately the concept is to try to have the loxes facing this way. So when they spawn more, they'll spawn out into the open sky and then fall down into the pit. Whether that really works, only time will tell. We do still have to finish the ramp. But I figured while I was finishing the ramp, I can start getting some loxes tamed. So I think we might go over there. I think we're going to dig a pit. Yeah, we're going to dig a pit. I feel like digging a pit would be the best move. Is digging the pit going to be the best move? Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to montage up real quick for digging the pit and whatnot, and then be right back for attempting to actual tame the loxes. Okay, it looks like I need to head back to base and do some chores, essentially, making some food and whatnot. Wait a few days so we can have some barley and or pick some more cloudberries to feed the loxes, speaking of cloudberries. But yeah, no, it looks like we just need to do a little bit of prep. So I'm going to go do that prep, and I will meet you guys all back here in a moment for you guys after I get that all done. Okay, it's still in between days to go in tame the lox, but I was looking over my resources, and we have just enough iron and thread to make us our next set of armor, so we can make all the padded armor right now. Now, it will take pretty much the last of my iron, and I will have to go and hunt down more iron, which is fine. I'm not against that. But yeah, the reason why we're not making like I think it's the porcupine hammer is because I'd rather make armor. I just feel like that's a better use of our resources. So we're going to make one of each, and this should give us now let's see how we look. Oh yeah, no, that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks pretty good. We couldn't change that style. It didn't give us a style, did it? No, okay, it didn't. I know it was a little late to check to see if it did have a style after making it, but I figured, for future reference, next series, maybe that's maybe lately modded or something, be nice to know. Okay, now we are losing our frost resistance buff, so I think we're going to come up here. We're going to equip this fur cape. And now we're just going to oh, no. Oh, because we are already putting pants on. Okay. I was like, why am I putting those pants on? There. And there we go. All right. So our old armor set is now on display. We do need to do something about that hat. Let's put that hat. Actually, let's swap that out with tunic. Let me put that there. There we go. There's our quote-unquote casual wear, because we need pants, and they're surprisingly, I'm actually surprised there are no Hildir, yeah, I believe it's Hildir, does not sell pants. She sells tunics, she sells hats, she sells all sorts of other, dresses and other stuff. No pants. And I find that kind of odd. Okay, so now... Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I was going with that, really. There's just an observation I noticed that I thought was a little weird. That, she sold everything but pants. Just thought it was kind of odd. Oh, yeah, the other new thing that we can do while we're waiting is we can make some bread. And I want to use the bread to replace the ice cream, because I know the onion soup gives us less stamina, but the onion soup is way easier to consistently get. I don't have to go out farming drakes for frost glands to maintain ice cream. Whereas onion soup, I can just go out into my field and get some onions. Alright, so, and then we're going to have some bread. So let's make some bread. What we really need to do is we need to sail the black metal over here. Because I think the black metal gives us pots and pans. So then we can upgrade the cauldron, which then will let us make more like plain style food. But we're going to bake us up some bread. We're going to get ourselves some new stamina food and whatnot. And then I'll meet you guys over in the plains, hopefully ready to tame us some lox. So I'll see you guys there. Okay. So I made it back to our farm, and our barley and stuff is ready to get picked. I really should be wearing my farmer clothes. Actually, I probably should just go buy another set to leave here. That would make more sense. But yeah, we're going to collect up all this bunch of barley and flax. I think it's the barley we need for the lox. Them eating the flax seems a little not it. I could go on the wiki and check, but I'd rather figure it out. But alright, let's see. I think I have enough. This time. I think this is my second harvest. Of all of these. This is the first. I think it's... To be honest, I'm not sure. In between when losing that last episode, I don't really don't remember. I think this should be the second. So I think the first one I used to just replant. So this should be the second harvest. Okay, so yeah, that seems pretty good. All right, let's split this up. We'll leave 34, and we'll use the other box for the other one. We'll put 46. Perfect. All right. Let us go try and get ourselves a lox. Oh. That dude looks like he ain't no joke. Oh, he's a 2-star. He's a beefy boy. Oh, he hurts. Boy, does he hurt. Okay. Alright, so we cannot parry. He should give us a lot of, ow. As long as I don't die like an idiot. Oh, yeah, no. I'd laugh at me too. Alright. I'll see you guys back there getting my stuff. Okay, we're back. Just got my stuff. Just put it on. Let's see if we can't kill this guy. Yep. No, not happening this time. It's gonna be us. Showing you the business. Ow. Okay. He gave us 5 pieces. Alright. That gives us over 30. That gives us over a stack. That should be good. Okay. So we need a way to get this locks into that hole. Oh, we almost got the locks in the hole. Oh, shit. Ow. We're going to go into the hole ourselves, actually. that might be safer. You know what? I need to go back and I need to get the harpoon. So I can then drag them in. Hey. Why don't you come down here? Yeah. Thanks, Lux. That shit hurt. Cause I think a big AoE. Oh. Alright. And now we just gonna run. We just gonna run. No, Lux, no. You're worse than pigs. Oh, those locks were just messing up those pigs. I didn't think they would do that. Oh, okay, so I'm going to go back and get our harpoon. I'll be back after I get that. Apparently that was a foolish mistake not to bring that. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sail back with the black metal we have. Now that we have over 30 pieces, it's actually worth my time to sail some of it back. I think with at least 30, we should be able to maybe make a weapon and possibly the upgrade for the cauldron. At least the upgrade for the cauldron. So, yeah, so we got 35. I think that's enough to at least maybe make a weapon and some pots and pans. So yeah, so I'm going to take what's needed to build a boat, and we are going to sail our way out of here. I think we'll build the boat over here and sail myself out that way, just to save myself the trip of having to go all the way down and around. So, I will see you guys back at base with black metal, with black metal bars, ready to be turned into a weapon, or at the very least an upgrade for our cauldron. Okay, so we have made it back. Let's not miss our ride. Okay, there we go. I think we'll have to back the boat up a little bit. Actually, no, we'll be sailing it out to dismantle it for another one-way trip anyways, so that's fine. Alright. So now let's get some of this processed. You know what, actually, I think we'll wait. No. We'll do it now, so when we sleep, we'll have resources to work with. Doing it now makes way more sense. But what I can do is I can put our headlight on. And this is ready. That one's ready. I really wish these were just an upgrade to the smelter. Just gonna be honest. Just wish they would like do the earlier resources just faster. Like, to me it just makes more sense. You know, if it worked that way, it would cut back on how many buildings people would have to have. I understand it could potentially be more work, but alright, so we're gonna get this one filled. We still gotta get that one over there filled. Man, those things are loud when you're next to them. Oh. I mean, hopefully that won't be that loud in editing, but man, in game. But the pair of headphones on, those things are loud. Okay. And that'll get us some more flax. Is that barley? I think we'll save that stack of barley for taming the loxes. So we put that in there. Go take a quick nap. And that should give us all of our resources basically processed. Alright, so we shouldn't have to have our headlight on anymore. Only made 15. I mean, that's fine. There is a lot there to process. Okay, let's see. What we got done? Oh, it did fall. Yes. It did work as planned. Yeah, I mean, look at all those recipes that just flashed across the screen. Alright, I saw pots and pans. How much of this do we need for pots and pans? Pots and pans. We need 5, 5, and 5. 5, 5, and 5. I think we got 5, 5, and 5. Alright, so there's 5 of that. And then we need 5 of this. We don't need any of that. That stuff's heavy. Cut down to 5 of that. Now what else do we need? Fine wood. We have 1 fine wood here. Okay. Let us go chop some fine wood real quick. I know I gotta have some nearby. And for just in case if we don't, we will take all of that with us. Are my range skills below 40 now? was at like 60, man. I need to quit dying, man. Alright. Man, get out of here. Oh, there's still some skeletons are out here. Yeah, I got a skeleton surprise. I didn't realize we still had some stragglers. So put an oak tree there. I'll put like one there. One there. We'll put a couple of birch trees down. Put in our oak tree. Alright. Oh, I see a birch tree. Let's go get it. Ah, here's some of the other birch trees. Let's just, Yeah, I would have been prepared, but I didn't know what I need, so. Oh! Man, there was a lot, you guys. Get out of here with that nonsense. Oh, okay, there we go. We got at least 10 fine wood. Perfect. That was silly. There was that many skeletons left over from the skeleton surprise. That was just silly. I think I talked about this guard tower, so I guess I'll have to talk about it again. I mean, this is what I ended up building for part of our gatehouse, is a slight tower. I did the mode out more. See, I gotta like redo an entire episode. Yeah, but I gotta dig the mode out more, so that way I can bring that down. I'm out of steel, or out of iron, so now I need to go get more iron so I can build the other one. Let's see what else. I'm not sure what else I'd have to think about it. So I went over a few amount of things. Man, this thing is freaking loud. Okay. Did it glitch through the floor? It did not glitch through the floor. Maybe? Okay. Apparently what? Why? I put 50 in there, right? Yeah. And now we're short. Oh, I just have to come up and empty it. Okay. Here I was like, man, why is he eating my stuff and not giving it to me? Okay, no, I get it. It's either I empty it early or it empties it by itself once it's done. Gotcha. Okay. Let us now make our pots and pans. Where do we... That's silly. That's too high up. Oh, okay. The cutting board was in the way. Gotcha. Okay. Can I go up a little bit? No, because then that puts it, the top of it, too high up. Oh, jeez. Guess we could just kind of hang it down low. I don't like, oh. Alright, I'm just going to put it there for now. I'll figure something else out. Not a huge fan of how that sticks out, and I still wanted to make it look like, you know, you could still get to the cookware, like the pot, the bowls and stuff on top. Maybe I'll build it and then put like a little ladder like I did here for the spice rack. Or, that's what we could do instead. So we could put this here, destroy the ladder, and then put this, yeah, okay. I'll figure out decorating later. I'll be here forever trying to figure that out. No, black pudding, okay. Takes blood bags, alright. What else do we unlock? Fish wraps. Oh, that's a health food. Okay. We can go fishing. I have not been fishing. I mean, I guess now wouldn't be a bad time for it. Alright. Let me put that in there. Oh yeah, that's right. We still need to go look at what we can potentially make with our black metal for weapons. So I was looking to not be on... Oh, you guys got some that are stuck on you. That's weird. But okay. I don't see why it should be just hanging off on the edge like that. That's silly. That's silly, game. Okay. That gives us 25. What do we need? We go black metal two-handed spear. An actual black metal axe. Battle axe. I don't know. I mean, if I use a battle axe, it's just a bigger wood axe. We need fine wood. Okay, no bow upgrade. At least not right over here. What are these? No, that's not what we're looking for. Black metal knife. Yeah. So this is our option for maces. I mean, it's 95. Oh, thank God, it finally stopped. Need to go get some more chain and fine wood. Fine wood. Okay, so everything basically just needs fine wood, huh? I think I gotta go with the black metal axe because it's a tool, and it makes the most sense to me to do the axe first. I mean, I could turn around and regret that decision, but I think ultimately we gotta make the axe first. So, but the only real question is do we make the one-handed or two-handed axe? I mean, we gotta grind fuels for black metal. Just trying to think if there's any real way to like easily farm those guys, or if it's just one of those things that, you know, you just get enough of it as you search for the boss summon item, which I think we have one of, and I think I remember the internet saying we needed like 10, so we need like 9 more. So, I definitely foresee a lot of black metal in our future. Oh, harpoon. Okay, well, I just need to finish emptying my pockets. Watch this, I have some fine wood over here. No, okay. You just need to go put that stuff back. I'll just leave the money in my pocket for the moment. Okay. Back on task. Taming Loxes. Or after we get done putting everything away. Okay. Which way I'm not against using an axe. If I remember correctly, I think. I mean, our axe skill is better than our sword skill, which our sword skill is 0, our axe skill is 13. So I mean, that's better. Spears. Okay, I guess spears are one of our better weapons. Yeah, I guess we did use the spear kind of early on, didn't we? That was like one of the first. Sorry, I got distracted and mixed up on which portal I had to take. Okay, so now we can harpoon a Lox into that pit. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I think realistically we just need to farm more. And if I remember, or not, I mean, well, yeah, farming, but not like actual farming in the game. I mean, we do need to do that, but that's not what I was. Besides the point. Move on. But yeah, no, if I remember correctly, when we were sailing down this way, I think I saw some planes over here. Because I remember, I could have sworn I saw some big rocks like these sticking up. Or it could have just been a bit on the flatter side. I'm not sure. Which, I mean, could have been a meadows. But being as far out as we are from the center of the world, I'm inclined to say that that might be more plains than meadows, with it being kind of flat. Like I said, I could have sworn I saw a big rock or two when we were sailing past. Okay, back over here. Don't get distracted. Our goal is to oh, they're all mad. Oh, shit. Run. Run. They're all mad. Shit. Oh. I didn't mean to aggro all of them. Holy smokes. Okay, and it's getting nighttime. Alright, I'll be back when it's daytime. Okay, so it is now technically daytime by the game standards. Everything has kind of decided to chill out and F off. The Loxes are still wandering around. Menacingly. Yeah, run in the hole. Oh, damn. Of course it's not gonna be that easy. It wasn't all three of them right next to each other. Maybe we can get this one. Whew. Oh, and of course they all had to. Oh. Okay. Well, this isn't kind of an adventure, isn't it? Oh. Okay, we got one in. Oh. Oh, come on, Lox. No. Come on. Why can we not get out of the hole? That's bullshit, man. I've been able to jump out of the hole every fucking time. Until now. Why now can I not jump out of the hole? That was bullshit. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys back over there. Okay, we're back. Hopefully I don't die trying to recover our stuff. My stuff. Whatever. That was kind of a lot of bullshit. Every other time the game's let me climb out of the hole with no problems. But now that there's a Lox in the hole, Lox in the hole. Now I can't. Alright. I'll be back after I successfully get my stuff out of the hole. I don't know how many times I'll die trying to do it, but I gotta do it because that's where our barley is. That's how we're gonna tame it, is getting our stuff out of the hole. But yeah, no, I'll see you guys once I get back there, and yeah. Okay. just just got it. The game let me jump out this time. Oh my god. That was ridiculous. Only took the other attempt. Alright. I didn't record doing it because I didn't want to, have to try it 6 different times, and yeah. Alright, so let's throw 12 in there. That land down there? It's kind of hard to tell. Yes, okay, it's down there. Alright, so I'm going to back up. We're going to practice our sneaky sneak. Alright. Oh, yes! I saw the hearts. Yeah, alright. Okay. Well, you guys know what I'm going to be doing for the next 30 real life minutes of my life. So, I'll be sitting here next to this Lox taming it. I think I'm going to look on the wiki to see what I need to... I saw it say saddle. I'm going to see what I need to make a saddle and stuff and whatnot. Maybe after it's done being tamed, we'll look into farming up whatever black metal we need to make a saddle and stuff. So you see a little gob right over there. We can go fight. So I'll see you guys once this is tamed up. Okay, so apparently I missed the notification of the game telling me our Lox is tamed. So we have a tamed Lox now. So huzzah! So the plan going forward is, instead of making any weapons out of the black metal that we have, we're going to make a saddle out of it. And then we'll just grind up more resources for ourselves. So we're going to head back to base. We're going to make a saddle. And what else was there? There was... Oh yeah, we needed to grab a bunch of wood. And the reason why we need to grab a bunch of wood is because we need to finish the path up to the breeding area. So, the plan is to put the harness or saddle on the... Oh! Son of a... Why is there a mosquito way out here? But, what is... Okay. Menace has been dealt with. Those things are a pain in the ass. I bet those things mess up trolls. Because all they do is piercing damage. Oh, I bet those things just destroy trolls. Anyways. We need wood so we can finish the stairs up to take the Lox upstairs. As you see, we didn't get a whole lot of metal waiting to tame the Lox. We only got like 2. I think I only saw like 2 or 3 goblins spawn or fueling. I have one of those trophies. I'd have to look at it to read what their name was. So busy trying not to get hit by them that trying to read what their name is a little lower on the priority list. But yeah, I think it took black metal, thread, and I think it was leather scraps. Let's see, what is it? Fooling. Yeah, we'll go with fooling. That sounds appropriate. Okay. Oh, I'm just need to empty my pockets real quick. Is this is the armor chest. I'll remember to hang that stuff back up later. But we needed 15 bars. we needed thread and scrap, I believe. Is it over here in the workbench? It is over in the workbench. Oh, perfect. Saddle right here. And saddle. And no, it does not upgrade. Okay, perfect. Wasn't sure, just for I check. So that leaves us how much? 10. I don't think we can do anything with 10. Alright, this thing's loud. I think I'll move this thing upstairs. After this run of flax, I'm gonna move that crazy thing upstairs. That thing is loud. Okay, we got our lock saddle. We just need to finish up. Why that should be in there. Put that back. We need wood. No, we're not taking wood from here. Do we want to make the porcupine? Only, no, 20 iron? Yeah, no, we don't have iron to make that either. Okay, never mind. Okay, so go to sleep real quick. Got caught on the wall while trying to stuff my face. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna ride that locks up to the top, and then probably tame another one in between episodes and get the breeding program up and running. Apparently the wiki says they'll eat all three grow or all three edible or plants. Yeah, all three plants from the plains. So they'll eat the cloudberries, the flax, and the barley. Which is pretty good, because that means we could just grow as much flax as we need to make clothing, and then just start growing flax to feed the locks, and keep the barley for ourselves. But first thing we need to do is we need to go hit up our wood farm, which I think is this one. Yeah, oh yeah, I totally forgot to drop off the harpoon. I forgot that into my pockets. Hey. Okay, alright. So I need to come back with coal. Got you. Sorry guys. Forgot to come back with coal. Alright. But we'll deal with those guys later. It's Locke's time right now. That's just it's base chores I need to go deal with. Okay. So the real question is do we get the locks out first, or do we... Oh, first we're gonna steal your food. Sorry. And then... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if I press space, I jump. He doesn't jump. Got it. Okay. Locks has been saddled. We'll have to dig it out. That's fine. Actually, since the locks destroyed that door last time, let's replace that door. Yeah, I know you hear me. Let's go. I need that metal anyways. Ow, ow. Oh, being on fire sucks. Ow. Okay. Well, hey, that was 2 pieces of metal. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Got distracted. Cleaning up the trash. Yeah, okay. That was it. We had to build this up. And now that we don't have any plants down there to complain about being covered up, and put this back. Alright, perfect. Then up, and this is where it stopped. Just ran out in the material in the middle of construction. Alright, well this is probably going to be really boring. I'm going to montage this up to getting the locks up here and stuff. So, you know, if I go flying off the edge with the locks, we'll, you know, it should be a good laugh for everybody. Oh, God, I really hope they don't go flying off the top of the platform with that locks. It would suck. I was going to montage it, but apparently we're at the top already. Alright, never mind. Okay. Go this way. And then back it in. Alright. We just got to climb all the way back down. I also really need to go get some water. Maybe I should do that before I finish this. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I need some water. Okay, that's better. How do we get it out? I feel like that's the real question is... Come on now. That was unnecessary and rude. I mean, I know I'm building something, but come on. That shit was rude. Hey! Do you mind? Really? What is your hitbox? What is that hitbox I'm seeing right now? Okay, fine. Fine. Fine, Lox. Fuck me. You're right. I get to stay in the hole. How dare I? How dare I? Oh! 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 That was not the plan! Oh, you almost got... Oh, aw. You almost got it up. Yeah, you almost got him out. He almost popped out on his own. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope, 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 nope. I start panicking. Don't panic. Relax. Relax. It's just a Desquito. It's not the end of the world. This was not the plan, but I will take it. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna tame a second Lox and then get both Loxes out, which makes it easier. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys after I'm done taming the second Lox. Okay, so we just tamed our second boar. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to dig down. Oh, no, I think we're still going to go with the ladder idea. Now they're going to breed. Oh, no. We don't really need that right now, guys. Maybe wait until you're in the pen to make more. That'd be awesome. Nope. Oh. Come on now. You big lummox. Alright, let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You can't back them up, but you can turn them. Alright, there we go. I think that one should be good. Good, good. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, so it heads the... Oh, it's camera controlled. Okay. Alright. Let's... Okay. Alright, alright. Alright. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Hold up. Whoa. Okay. Alright. No, 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 no. Oh, no. They don't go backwards. Looks like, what happens when I just get off and just let it be? Will he fix himself? I mean, this is already pretty stable. Okay. I mean... Alright, no, because he's hanging there right now. I don't think... That's... Yeah, okay, that wasn't staying. Gotcha. Can we push... Can we push it? Okay. It is kind of pushable. Okay, 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 okay. That's... No, 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 no. Nope. How do I get you to just turn? Alright, fine. We'll walk. Oh, I have to hold forward for it to turn like that. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you know, you got to learn the controls. All right. Now that I understand, now let's try to get the locks up the rock. Now that I understand what is going on. So I thought I was able to just like go forward and then turn the camera, and while it was moving forward it would do its deal. It turned, but that is not the way. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, ow. Okay, so I think I'll just turn this into a montage, and I'll see you guys after I get this, get these locks in this pen, if I can get them in this pen. Okay, so that is at least the start of our Lox pen. I'm thinking I'm going to have to like support what they're standing on with logs or ironwood supports, so that way their offspring fall, and then build like a catch system to like push them into the pen. But we will have to see how that plays out. But that should be it for this episode, I believe. We got the Lox tamed. We got them up on top of their Mile High club that they can join now by making babies for me up there. We've got our Plains farm area built. Need to rebuild the pen a little bit, but it's just a bunch of cleanup work and whatnot. But I do believe in between episodes, I'm going to work on just getting house chores done, like refueling our Greyjoy farm and probably a few other things. Maybe get some more Lox slaughtered. Like specifically that one over there that's just going ham on my poor workbench over there. That just apparently won't ever break for it. But, hey. Gotta be mad at something. Alright. But yeah, with that, I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.